past the old fence line, gravel singing under worn-out tires, golden fields in the late day shine, and a sky that won't ever seem to tire. You were leaning where the wood turns red, paint all cracked, but it held somehow. Said this place ain't much, but I just said it's everything if you're here right now. We carved our names where the grain runs deep, like a promise the years can't ignore. Every whisper the prairie keeps still echoes off that barn door. That barn door swings in the summer wind, like a heart that don't wanna close again. Every laugh, every tear we wore still lives in the bones of that barn door. Yeah, time moves on, but it can't take away all the nights we swore would never fade. If love's a place, I know what it's for. It's right there waiting at that barn door. It's right there waiting at that barn door. We danced barefoot on splintered wood, radio low with a half-broke tune. Didn't matter if it sounded good, we were louder than a harvest moon. You said someday we'd leave this town, find a life where the lights don't sleep. But I still see you spinning round in a memory I get to keep. There's a mark where you kicked it wide, let the whole world spill to the floor. I didn't know that night was goodbye when you walked through that barn door. That barn door swings in the autumn breeze, like it's calling you back to me. Every word we were searching for still hangs in the frame of that barn door. Yeah, miles roll out and years go by, but dust and dreams never really die. If love's a place I can't ignore, it's right there waiting at that barn door. It's right there waiting at that barn door. If I could turn that rusted hinge back to when we were reckless kids, I'd hold on longer, say one more thing before you vanished like the wind you kissed. That barn door creaks in the winter cold, like a story that's never been told. Every hope that we had before still